Heyo, it is the Wrestlingus show. This is where we're going to give you your rundown for your AEW. Everybody loves the AEW rundown. I'm Cab Manning along with Fausty Walnuts.
Yo.
And we are going to give it all to you because there's now 3 shows that we have to do until Rampage completely falls off the planet.
Yeah.
You can get free everything this month. That's at patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. 7-day free trial. Give it a try. Get the fuck out after the 7 days if you don't like. If you like it, you go to a little $5 tier. You get all the wrestling in the world you need. It's more than you fucking need. And the Saturday
give it a try. Just get
right
a taste. Now. Just get a little taste. See what you like. If you don't like it, hey, no hurt feelings. But got nothing to lose.
Yeah, you got 0 to fucking lose in 41 days of Lingus. All the Saturday night main events in a row. Thank you, Randall. Sorry, I caught you off guard, maybe. Yeah, so all that's going on right now. That'll go all the way. God, when does it end for us? Fuck. Right now, what aired as
Middle of August?
Today, Faust? What's the date? It's the 20th. What aired today was number 18. So got quite a few left, and even if you sign up now, you still go back and listen to all of them.
Yeah.
So, oh, my watch is trying to talk to me. Okay, I hate that. All right, let's get into some Rampage, Fausty boy. We're gonna try to skim Rampage with you unless some shit goes down. I do have notes because God knows I have to observe everything, much like Back to the Future. I need to observe, Faust. And if you go listen to a Back to the Future podcast this week, you're probably going to hear from me on it. We'll just say that. Go to our Twitter. I put out a link. It's great. Whole show dedicated to me, Faust. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
I had some shit. And I sent another one immediately after because he asked some questions. So I sent him some stuff. Rampage 2.0 versus Dustin and Lee. There ain't nothing to fucking talk about here other than 2.0 is a bunch of jobbers.
Yeah, Parker can't get his comb knife to work. It's stupid. Jericho's annoying as usual. And I'm like, shouldn't he be putting over his guys during this match? But he's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have a one note about it. I just went, there's a match. QTV, we got Johnny jumping out of a pool. I go, that looked fake too.
Hey, sure.
It looked like it was in rewind.
It probably was.
It did. It looked like it was fucking reversed because the guy from San Jose State did that in the NFL. Remember that? He actually got drafted by the Bears. The defensive tackle, he jumped out of the pool, and that was the big fucking deal. Obviously, it shows that it does nothing in the NFL.
Yeah, so he challenges for a trios match, and I'm like, all right. So again, Johnny TV's too big to hang out with the rest of the nerds in the studio.
That is interesting that he's like not
like
around.
He's part of the group, but he's never with them.
Yeah, like all right. Taya versus a jobber. The only way
I did like that though. I did like we went from Johnny to Taya.
Yes. 1 minute match. Now, here's the interesting thing to talk about. Taya versus Jobber. She gets a 1 minute match that she wins.
Here, curb stomp. It's over.
I think this is maybe her second win. That we
I think the record said like 8-6 or something like that. It
all
wasn't that impressive.
Then 8-6, my ass 6. She's got more losses. This is then they're force feeding her on Dark to get wins, if that's the case. Tony and Paige show up and they go, and I said, oh, that makes sense. She's a WWE chick. That'd be great. Pull her in. They go, you got to win, but you've been losing a lot because you're a fucking loser and you're Canadian. And I go, Taya's a good guy now?
I know. What the fuck?
Why? Because she's in Canada, I guess. But full fucking good guy now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Faust, I said there was 3 shows. There's fucking 4.
Yes.
We have Battle of the Belts.
We'll skim through that one.
Oh. Well, if people are on Patreon, they're going to get all fucking a load in the mouth. Taya says, we never had a match, so how about on Battle of the Belts? I get a title shot. I go, she's had 2 wins in her fucking life. She gets a world title. She just lost the other fucking title shot. So she gets a world title shot? That makes sense. I lost I actually had a couple matches, Faust. If you don't know, I lost the 24/7 belt. I couldn't win that one. So then I went and tried to get the US title. I lost that right off the bat. Then I said, fuck it. I went for the IC, lost immediately. So now I'm going to ask Roman Reigns for a title.
Makes sense.
Okay. So it makes no sense why Tony came out to tell her she sucks.
I know. It didn't make. Yeah.
You suck. All right. Now I have to have a fight.
You suck. You're Canadian. I've beaten everybody here. And then Taya's like, everybody? You haven't beaten me. She should have said everybody else has. I might as well beat you.
It's through, it's like through like those old commercials where they go, if you fuck this one partner, you fucked all their partners. It's the same thing. But I beat this one who beat you. So, that's how we look at it. Football. You go, well, they lost to them. So,
right.
Hook is eating at a fucking mall outside or some shit.
He's in Lower East Side of Manhattan, and I do like he's sticks with Italian roots. He's eating pasta and drinking some vino.
I thought he was at Italy fast.
Might have been. Maybe they have one over there, man.
He goes, I'm tired of chasing your punk ass. He throws down the fucking. He goes. He's like in. He's like the women tag champions, Faust. He got to bring the belt wherever he goes now. He goes to lunch. He got to bring his belt.
There,
he goes to a movie premiere. He's got to bring the belt.
There's some girl sitting at the table, but she's busy on her phone.
And I thought she was like with him at first, and I was like, he's not disturbing her. I guess he's slamming down belts on the table with his pompadour. You got Boston Dynamite next week. Okay, so we're gonna get that. Trent versus Lance Archer.
Don't care.
Jake is moving very slow, and he looks very fucking worn out, old.
Yeah. This is Jake the Snake chant when the match starts. So I'm like, who's over here?
Short arm clothesline that takes about an hour for him to turn.
Yes.
Like a fuck. All right. There's a pile driver by Trent, and I go, I wonder if he has permission. That's all I look at now. All these matches, I go, ask permission. Did I ask permission? After the match, Archer calls out Orange. When he comes to the ring, he gets grabbed by Jake. Jake says, or he gets grabbed by Archer. Jake goes, no, we do this on the weekend, and we'll do it Saturday. And he takes his fucking belt bag, and he goes, you'll get it back Saturday if you have the balls to show up. More on this later, Faust. He stole his belt, which I thought he would say something like, I have a history of doing this. Thank you, DiBiase. I mean, shit. The Double J group in the back talk about Matt Hardy. I don't even know what they fucking said. I didn't take it.
They're just all arguing, and then Ethan Page says they'll be in the Royal Rampage next week.
I love that they practically steal the name. I just fucking love it. It's like, fuck it. Just call it what it is. Takeshi 69 versus Suicide, Faust.
That was Mentalo. I had to look up who this guy is. Some black luchador, 40 years old from fucking Canada.
Oh, black luchador. Don says he was taking it was the training partner of Kenny, so we have to now kill him.
Okay. All right.
Owen tournament, Amber Moon versus Willow Glenn. Okay, we called this last week because she said, "Oh, if you win, I'll give you possibly a title shot." So and it's very much that quick pin where they sit up and go, "What? I got pinned.
Yeah,
I can't believe." Okay,
yeah, the finish was weird. Like Athena was going for like a lung blower or like where she falls to the ground and then the girl's supposed to like fall on her knees or whatever. But then Willow just kind of sat on her.
Do that while I'm drinking. Kick it to the microphone fast enough. Fucking drown.
I'm like, hey, so Willow won the ROH title. I mean the Owen, or she gets to go to the Owen finals, I guess.
She goes to the Owen finals, Faust. Don't easy over here. People are waiting with bated breath. It's time for Collision. Okay, the opening is Saturday main event,
right?
As usual.
Every week.
Faust, I do get a different feel to watch Collision.
It's very such a different vibe, especially after watching Dynamite last night.
After watching
such a different vibe.
Look forward to Collision.
Did you write down what Punk said in his little promo?
Oh, let me see. FTR says we made the Gold Club relevant, but tonight,
it's just a lot of quick generic one-liners.
We get the Gold Club saying top guns up, top guys out. Willow says Ruby may have hurt her in the past, But this time she's only worried about bringing her big hair, her big smile, and her big ass to the ring tonight.
All right.
Ruby says she should have